So we've just done advancing steps. What we can do when doing advancing steps, like I said before, we can attack. So generally when I attack is I use the opposite hand, right? We said before that if I step with my left, I will punch with my left. If I stepped with my right, I'll punch with my right. It's generally safer, easier, more balanced. But if we're doing these crossing steps, advancing steps, I will often punch with the opposite hand. Otherwise, I will lose too much balance. So if I'm crossing and advancing with my right, I will punch with my left. Generally, in how we speak, now my jab turned into a cross because now it crosses my body. So I will do this. And then if I'm now stepping with the left, I will punch with the right. Notice again how my head moves, but my punches stay linear and hitting the same person, bam, bam. This is the beauty of them. I cross a lot of distance, but I'm still quite offensive and quite defensive. So try and add that into your style. Shadow boxing, moving, defense, crossing, straight into other stuff, backwards as well. We can always try stuff. And you can do it with any punch. I can do uppercut, I can do a hook. Experiment and try combining it. Just again, the secret to a good advancing step is moving our head a lot, moving our weight, and rotating our hip and our chest. I don't do this. I'm very vulnerable. I don't gain much from this step. I do this. Notice how my hip is primed for offense. My head is out. I'm charging. I'm quite ready for the next one. Boom, moving into that. And just like we do with offense, we can add an extra layer of defense to the advancing step. So instead of just this, I can make it even bigger. So I'm slipping, making my head lower. If I know that as they are moving back, they're throwing punches, I'm really making sure that my head gets extra out. And we can even add weaves, right? Instead of this, look how my head bobs up. I can do it from under, right? So I'm still advancing forward, but I'm now weaving as I do that. How would advancing offense and advancing defense look? Shadow boxing, in, out, offense, defense, stepping out, punching, moving, and suddenly advance, advance. And then again, I'm fighting, moving, punching, in and out, up, weaving under. Getting into this little groove. And this is generally advancing steps.